Before we get into the show proper, I want to meet a very special lady who's right here in the front row. And this is Mrs. Dorothy Huntley Flindt. How do you do?
How do you do?
May I ask you, if it's not an intrusion, how old are you?
Well, I'm 95 in June.
95 in June. Now, you're in the Guinness Book of Records, and it's not for reaching the age of 95 in a healthy condition. It's for something much more special. Why are you in the Guinness Book of Records?
Well, a silly thing. A hole-in-one when I was 90 in golf.
A hole-in-one when you were 90 years of age?
Yeah. I knocked out a headmistress of 85.
She was already in the lead at 85.
Yes.
You got your hole-in-one when you were 90?
Yeah.
Are you still playing golf?
Oh, yes, I played today.
You played today. Why did you... You're not from Dublin. Why did you come here?
No, I'm an Englishman. I'm a Scotsman, really. I came here to play golf and to open this new golf course, this lovely new golf course.
This is the Open Golf Centre in St Margaret. It's near the airport in Dublin.
Absolutely super. I'm thrilled with it.
And you had to tee off...
Yes, and hit a golden ball and tried to hole in one, and I had a very bad shot.
You teed off a solid gold golf ball.
Yeah.
I've heard about this Open Golf Centre. It's a place where you literally pay as you play. No green fees, no membership. You just pay your money and play your golf.
Yes, and it's charming. It's absolutely lovely. I'm thrilled with it.
All right. Did you come on your own? I mean, if you don't mind me saying so, you're a bit old maybe to be travelling alone.
No, I brought my young grandson with me.
Your young grandson?
Yes.
Little grandson? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, maybe, would you like to meet him? Yes. All right, well, he's behind the scenes. Come on out. Come on out. Yeah, where is he? Is he out there? Come on. Don't be afraid. Yes, sit down. Right, sit down there.
She's rather special, isn't she?
Isn't she? It must be great to know that you've got that kind of longevity in the family.
it's terrifying. Yes, I think her mother was well into her hundreds, so there's the female side. They're much stronger than the men in our family.
All right. Now, you were her escort today. For once, you were in the halfpenny place.
Absolutely. She was the celebrity, and she beat me at golf today. She always beats me at golf. So.
Oh, anyway, you don't have the time for stuff like golf, do you?
Not a lot, I must admit, but I'm very lucky. I enjoy life enormously, and if I can find the time, obviously I'd love to play with her.
There was one happy thing, I suppose, about flying to Dublin today, is that you didn't have the choice of flying British Airways.
It was rather delightful, actually. I think I'll fly about halfway around the world to avoid them. So.
Yeah. How are things there? I mean, you've got your apology, and a couple of senior heads have rolled in BA. Not necessarily connected, shall we say, but they've rolled. Where does the whole row stand at the moment?
Well, it's not completely resolved, but because they accessed our computer information for 3 years, they stole a lot of passengers, and the airline itself would like them to pay back the money that they stole from us, and hopefully, sometime over the next few months, they will.
Yeah, tell us exactly what they were shown to have done in court, because I mean, this, after all, is not you just making a charge. You have been vindicated after rumours of dirty tricks for a long time.
Well, they were doing a series of things, basically, I think, designed to make sure that Virgin Atlantic no longer existed. And I think the most serious of which was they had a team of people behind locked doors who were going into our computer information, and then, having got the names and addresses of our passengers, they would then contact them, and then they would try to persuade them to cancel their Virgin ticket by offering them free tickets on to Europe if they flew on British Airways.
Nothing wrong with openly going after someone else's business, but it's accessing the computer is where the dirty tricks.
I mean, it's actually it's an illegal thing to do. In America, it would have been a criminal offence, and they would have been locked up.
Speaking of being locked up, I mean, are you locked in battle with them on the Atlantic still, on fares and all the rest of it?
Yes, I mean, since 1984, when we started, we decided to create rather a different kind of airline than had ever flown across the Atlantic before. We I think, learnt from Laker's mistakes, and we went to try to create the best quality small airline, and I think because it was the best quality, then the business people used it, and then because the business people used it, we've been able to offer very low fares at the back end of the plane. I mean, for instance, right now it's £199 return to New York, which is the same price it was, 15 years ago.
So effectively, as in all airlines, the people up the front who want a totally open ticket and who are prepared to pay more for a bit of comfort so they can do business at the other end, they subsidise the people at the other end.
Yes, and I think that if you're a small airline, if you don't get the people up the front, which no small airline has ever achieved before, you don't survive. Because you can't offer then much lower fares back to your passengers at the back.
But you call your top class service the upper class.
The upper class, yes.
The upper class. That has a certain cachet.